Be a special edition. Uh-oh. Randall G, how you doing, my friend? This is a special edition of Johnny Sunshine live tonight. Sean Peasy, what's up, my friend? This is going to be totally dedicated to hater mail. It's the hater mail segment of Johnny Sunshine live. 12 people in the house. How you guys doing? Let's get right to the comments. Fucking Mikey Pipes is in the house. Hey, Mikey, fuck you, man. You fucking ambulance chaser. Come on. Come on, Mikey. It ain't a good look, man. It ain't a good look, brother. Fucking Mikey Pipes. I got tons of hater mail. Probably not as much as you, my friend. I'm just saying. You want me to call you, man? You ready to get in on this? I'll have you call me. Tanner West, what's up, man? Finally got your ass. Mikey Pipes. Hey, I watch the uncensored thing every day, brother. I definitely watch it. I watch a few guys. Just not like Johnny Sunshine. You guys kill me, man. You gotta have some thick skin in this motherfucking game. I gotta tell you. Guys, tomorrow is my 10-year anniversary. Of being diagnosed with cancer. And I got a lot of food in the house, man. Johnny's gonna have a cookout tomorrow. Mikey Pipes, cuffed and uncensored. What the fuck is that? Is that his next fucking... What's he giving up on schmelting? His wife's gotta say, are you fucking serious, Mikey? Come on! She had to put up a little fight on the schmelting. Who the fuck cares about schmelting? A bunch of fucking old Jewish guys? Come on! A fucking schmelter. You almost lost your goddamn life. Oh, fucking One-Eye Willie. You're lucky you didn't catch a slug of that shit in the eyeball. Randall G, just getting over bronchitis. Wow. Tanner, what's been going on, brother? Steve Musgrove. I'm doing good, man. How you doing, Steve? Mike Getz. He's pretty funny, that guy, man. Hey, Mike. I guess the same post... You know, the postal guy who delivered all the fucking invitations to Mikey Pipes' party is handling your t-shirt. So, it'll get there eventually, I guess. I gotta read some of these fucking comments on my channel. They're coming at me hard, man. Coming at me hard. So we got a lot of things about illegal immigrants, the big issue. I did a little search on statistics on how many people die a year. How many people are killed by illegal immigrants a year in America? Can anybody tell me? Please. Mikey? Johnny's live. Dennis, how you doing, my friend? Dennis, where are you, man? Are you out in California? He's a fucking smelter. No, you spelled it wrong. You gotta say schmelt. It's schmelting. You gotta say it like a fucking old Hasidic Jew. Tana West, let me just show you something. Look at this. I got the pizza boxes stacked up at my front door. I'm a fucking crackhead with pizza. I call up the pizza parlor. They say we'll be there as quick as we can, John. They know what I want. The same fucking thing. $30 out the goddamn window. You got to do what you got to do, man. Hey, Mike Getz, you know what I did today? I'm going to show you something. Hang on, man. Well, I buy this jar of snacks for the dogs, you know. It's like crack for them. It comes in a jar about this big, but it's expensive as crack. 17 bucks, you know, and they literally could go through it in a day or two. So I went to Detweiler's tonight, and I looked in the meat case, and they got all these packages of like the ends of cheese and roast beef and ham and all this shit, and they're only like $3 a piece. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna spend about 16 bucks on this and see what I get in comparison to this jar of fucking crap. I don't even know what the fuck is in it. I guarantee it ain't good for my dogs. So anyways, I bought that, man. I got a stack of fucking cheese and all this shit, and the dogs just love it, man. A score in my eyes. Johnny's always looking for that deal. Just what the doctor ordered. Who the fuck's Mikey Pipes Cuffed and Uncensored? Is that actually Mikey Pipes? Is this his new channel? Mikey, give me a call, man. We gotta have a little chat. So Timmy Irish. Timmy. I just don't like guys called Timmy. So Timmy Irish, a day ago, said Johnny Sunshine, the guy who knows everything about nothing. That about sums it up, brother. That was a good one. That was a good one. I like this one from Michael Martin. Mikey Pipes is so full of shit, I can't even watch him anymore. Fucking A. Sorry, man. So Gary Bondi, this guy a day ago, I think he's related to that fucking blonde witch of an attorney general we have. He said, get back to work and stop complaining. So I told him to shut the fuck up, and they wouldn't put my response up. They took it back down. Bella and Gus ain't getting nothing cooked for them tonight. I gave them a bunch of shit. Dennis Cordova, where are you, man? Let me know where you are. I think you're out in California. Joey fucking Walnuts. He said, Johnny, over here blowing his nose with a fitted bed sheet. That ain't a fitted bed sheet, it's my shirt. Yeah, it's the size of a fitted bed sheet, you know. I'm a little fucking chunky, what can I tell you? Deport Mikey Pipes. Michael Martin. Yeah, send him back to... Drop him out of a plane in fucking Poland. Johnny Psycho Plumbing. Yeah. I can cop to that. I'm a little crazy. You can't be a plumber for this long and not be crazy. So, Sweet T 114 said, Mikey has so much more content than this station. We only watch it because of your stupidity. You're a plumber. Hey, a watch is a watch, like a win is a win, pal. I don't give a fuck why you watch. Come on. Really? Mikey Pipes Uncensored, he got a kick out of that. And then my response to that is talking about Mikey Pipes and his content. I said, you know, it's tough to top a crackhead lady, homeless lady flasher. That's fucking terrible, man. What the fuck does his wife think? With this fucking crackhead whore out in front of his fucking shop, flashing her tits every day. Come on. And then Mikey's saying, hey, honey, you stink a little bit. Yeah, I can smell. You need a shower. And it just so happens I have one over here right around the corner. Yeah, you want to jump in there with me? Mikey, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Mikey Pipes Uncensored. Mikey Pipes in the shower with a crackhead. Fucking A. Terrible. I saw my name show up on a fucking Steve Lav video, and he didn't take it down. I gotta say, it's I feel good that, you know, my name is mentioned in the company of Mikey Pipes and Steve Lav, you know, the three fucking idiots. I mean, the three musketeers. Yeah. A match made in fucking hell. Somebody's talking about going to see an ophthalmologist. Yeah, I need to do that, man. Mike gets, it's cool, Johnny, when it gets here and it gets here. I don't know what the fuck that means. LOL Pipes. Terry, hello, Clarice. Hey, 38 Mullet, fuck you, man. How you like me now, motherfucker? Dennis Cordova from Charlotte, okay. I don't know why the fuck I thought you were from Canada. Fucking pizza party. What kind of pizza do you get, man? I get the fucking, you know, welfare pizza. Pepperoni and cheese, man. Yep. I'll tell you an old trick we used to use in the fucking hood. We were real tight with the guys who owned the pizza parlor. And we'd call up and we'd disguise our voice like a fucking Indian guy. Hello, I want to order a large pepperoni and cheese pizza, please. Okay, 15 minutes. Click. So you go and you show up about 20, 25 minutes later. And you say, hey, you got any pizzas nobody picked up? And they say, yeah, we got this fucking large pizza. This goddamn Indian asshole fucking ordered it and didn't show up. And I said, well, I'll take it for $5. It's not really the one I wanted, but I'll take it. Little tech tip. Try it out, guys. Dave and Wolfie. The black Airbnb guests are not black. The girl looks mixed, and her boyfriend is a white dude, big, and he just looks to me like he's been to prison. I mean, I can pick that up real quick. He looks like he's been walking around the fucking prison yard. You know what I'm saying? Just the way he wears his t-shirt, and yeah. So I locked my house all up, you know. Got some bullets in the fucking pea shooter. And yeah, we're good, man. His new channel. Yeah, it shows people getting arrested. This guy, man, he really, I mean, Mikey, if you're watching, bro, I mean, that is his, he wants to be a fucking YouTube sensation more than anything in the fucking world, it seems like. I mean, he's got like 14 channels, man. I can't stand the fucking one that I have. It's turned me into a goddamn fucking nut. Look at my eyes, guys. Wow. 12 thumbs up, man. Are you fucking kidding me, guys? Come on. What the fuck is this? 61 people in the house. I went and got some red light therapy last night, man. You know, $25, fucky sucky, and my eyes hurt on the way home. That's all I can say. It don't work, man. I tried it many times. Pipe Solutions. I'm trying to put it down. I'm trying to stop, man. The pen. Don't do it. Here it comes again. Don't take a hit, man. Hey guys, go get yourself a medical marijuana card, man. Fuck it. I mean, we're at the age now where we all need a little break here and there, you know what I'm saying? Pipe Solutions, you're the man. He knows, he's a Florida plumber. Pipe Solutions, new construction. He probably feels the same way I feel about some of the comments on this fucking, on YouTube about CPVC and plastic and the way we do shit in Florida. It is what it is, guys. It is fucking what it is. Don't hate it. You probably, most of the guys with these bad attitudes towards that shit, Tony Wrench is in the house. Probably have never used the shit, ever. What was that last thing about pain? Gonna be getting one very soon for your pain. Hey, give it a shot, man. Don't stop. Like, I haven't gone back. I still have all the same shit I got the day I did it. It lasts fucking forever. I mean, this fucking thing, look at this, man. I don't know what the fuck's left in it, but it just keeps on motherfucking giving. It keeps on giving, man. I don't know. Let me take a little puff. This is going to get ugly quick, guys. Me too. Mikey Pipes solutions. And it's good for my lungs. Get a good cough in, you know? Clear them up. Get them activated again. Yeah. So guys, I'm thinking very hard about, you know, at 62, taking the fucking retirement and work a little bit. You can earn money and, you know, do a lot of jobs, cash under the table. I'm just saying. I mean, it's the American way. You know it is, guys. Come on. I had a friend around, friend in the plumbing business, and he had a fucking envelope in his goddamn truck with about fucking 20 grand in it. And so his wife didn't know he had it. That was his mad money. That's what he called it. So Randall G smoked a J 4 years ago. Dude, there ain't no smoking a J. It's like take a half of a hit these days. This shit is different than it was when I was a kid. I haven't smoked weed since I was like 17, man. That's when I was introduced to that that white lady. Yeah. I was sold. I just loved her, man. I loved her more than anything. And anybody. Yeah, that shit will do that to you. Good Lord, my eyes are all fucked up, man. Jeez. So Dennis Cordova, let's read this. Trying to comment, trying to talk to you guys tonight more than... I'm thinking I might do the same thing. I turned 62 in 5 months. Hey, man, you know, I don't know what your family history is. I look at that. I look at how many people in my family have had cancer. I look at the... how long the males in my family typically live. And, if I get out of my 70s, I'll be a lucky man. So I'm thinking I need to, you know, take what they're offering. And that's it. I'll survive. Mike Getz hit the pen last night. Great. Bobby Willis, you're right, man. I could... when it comes to water heaters in this area, you don't need a permit to do them. It's very easy. Good money. I could come up with a plan on water heaters, even if I did 5 or 6 a week. You know, that they only take me a couple hours, man. Yeah, I could live comfortably, man, for sure. Joey Walnuts, how you doing? Joey's in the fucking house. Yeah, so Randall G got toasted on a joint. If I smoked the whole joint, I'd need to go to the fucking hospital, man. They'd need to, like, put me under or something, because I get all fucking paranoid and weirded out and sitting there fucking getting scared by it. It's fucked up. So this is what we do when we get old, apparently. If you're a plumber and you're getting close to 60 or 70, you hit the pen. Yeah. All right, guys. So let's get back to some hater mail. Rocco D'Amelio said, do you make a lot with YouTube? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. It feeds me for a couple of days, a month. .38 Mullet was hitting me really hard, man, today. He was in a bad mood, man. He said the sun will come up tomorrow. My really big orphan Johnny, happiness is only a day away. Do I sit up, make your eyes feel better? You seem down. Come on, bipolar plumbing. This is John. I can help you. Wow. What happened, man? You caught your wife sleeping with a black guy today? You're really fucking pissed off, man. Come on. It's inevitable, .38 Mullet. I mean, with a tagline like that, yeah. You know what I'm saying. Is she a biggin? So Bobby Willis. I'll be honest, brother. It wouldn't be bad if my daughter lived in this house, but she's way past renting anything. You made hater mail, you motherfucker. .38 Mullet. Son bitch. Yeah, man, my daughter, I wouldn't want anybody other than family in my house because it's just too close. It's not, there's just no separation, so it would be awkward if another family outside of my family that I didn't really know lived here. They may not rent it with a fucking Looney Tune like me living across from, right across the pool. Excuse me, do you have any butter? Yeah. How about a New York strip steak to go along with that? And some salt. I'm out of salt. Anyways. Ideally, man, what I would like to do is buy a house, buy 2 houses cash, and self-insure and be able to get out of here in the summertime because it's just too fucking hot, man. I don't want to do anything out there. I've been doing it for so fucking long. I never sweat so much in my life as when I first moved here. I came home on leave before I got out of the Navy, and it was in like July. Excuse me, sir, do you have any pudding? I do have pudding. I got a thing of key lime pie, man, I picked up. His old lady fucking drank the last beer. Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I was rudely interrupted by .38 Mullet. Let me see if I can gather my thoughts. Nope, they escaped me. So let's move on, kids. What are we talking about here? Snappy traps. What the fuck are the snappy traps, man? What is a snappy trap, man? I got something in the mail yesterday. I knew I got something. I'm always getting shit from you guys. Somebody out there is, every time, I got to be careful about what I say on this channel because every time I say something, it shows up at my fucking door, man. Come on, guys. You don't have to do that, man. I'm actually uneasy with it. I'm not used to people giving me shit. I'm used to working my ass off for it. Anyways, I came yesterday morning. I was sitting in the kitchen and the dog started barking. And I missed whoever was there. But I looked out the front door and there was an Amazon package and it had a very nice digital thermometer for my pool, man. Somebody was kind enough, and I read through the shit. I just can't find who sent this shit, man. So Pro Plum, I haven't gotten any traps yet, brother. If you're with that company, Pro Plum, and you have your own, you manufacture stuff, I didn't get anything like that. Old snappy traps. Oh, yeah. So I came to Florida, and it was like in July, and I was getting out of the Navy in December. Came home on leave, and my sister's house, the property had 4 buildings on it, a main house, and then 2 or 3 outhouse, 5, 6, 700 square foot houses. Anyways, on the back of one of them was a big ass slab, and my sister and her husband wanted to screen that in, so they went and bought all the lumber, 2x6s and 2x4s, and I just made a screen porch out of 2x4s, and put the screen up and put caps over. It looked nice, But I got to tell you, they bought me a case of beer while I was doing it. And I drank that whole fucking case of beer in like 2 hours, man. And the shit was just pouring out of me, man. I mean, literally, I never sweat like that in my life. And that was in 1988. So that was just a precursor of what. And I thought, being a boiler technician was a good thing. I wasn't concerned about the heat because that's what I was doing in the Navy. I mean, it's hotter than fucking hell in a boiler room. You have to stand under a fan or your ass will cook. So I was prepared for the heat, but it's taken its toll on me, and there's no doubt that it's getting hotter than it was. Why that's happening is up for debate, but there's no fucking doubt. We're breaking records every day in Florida with current temperatures, and I just, at my age, I can't handle it anymore. It's too fucking much, because I'm never going to not be working. I'm never going to be a guy who owns a business and he goes around checking on his jobs. That's just never who I was. Tell us the best hooker story from the Navy. Okay. I did fall in love in the Navy with a hooker. She was an Italian girl, didn't speak English, and I met her in Glasgow, Scotland. And it was a wonderful experience. Yeah, it was a wonderful experience down in like those staircases that go down into the basement. But this was very, very long, and my buddy was standing guard up at the top. And yeah, I fell in love with her, man. I mean, I really wanted to take her home because she was just absolutely gorgeous. And the fact that I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about just made it even more interesting. Age. I think she was like 12. No, kidding. She was at least my age or older. But I want to show you something. Hang on. So that night that happened, like I said, I was in Glasgow, Scotland. There's an ammunition base somewhere in Scotland, way up in those fjords, I mean, just beautiful country. But we took a cab ride in to Glasgow, and yeah, Johnny had a great fucking time. Made probably an embarrassment to America. But I want to show you this bag because I stole this bag. I stole this bag that night. It was over a parking meter. And I've had it since then. That was probably 1986. And what I used it for, and I still use it for, it hasn't changed since then. I have a way of just hanging on to shit. Is I've got the change from all my paper money from all over the world, man. This is 10 pesetas. I don't know. I used to know the money, the name of it all, and how much, what the exchange rate is. But this is money from all over the world. I've been to about 25 different countries, and this is what I have left, man. This is Turkish money. Some of you guys, man, I don't know what that is. Is that a... That might have been for some transit thing. I don't know. I got a bunch of them. Oh, it's for a telephone. To use a telephone overseas, which I did, man. You know, between sleeping with, you know, fucking prostitutes. I call home a lot, you know, just to make sure everything's good. You know. I'm sure she was taking care of business on her end too, so, you know, shit happens, boys. Shit happens. Yeah. I should make a fucking Netflix movie. My life is a pretty fucking interesting story, man, for sure. So this is a real cool coin. Anybody know what that is? Probably not good having some guy who just took a puff off of a fucking pen trying to show it to you. Can you guys see it? Somebody tell me what this is. Oh yeah, it's from fucking, yeah, that place. Yeah, man, I went to a lot of places, guys. Catch, how you doing, my friend? Italy, okay. Leave it to them to have the fucking flash. Yeah, we'd like you know, we'd like a picture on here with a tarred driveway, you know, painted really black. Yeah. That's a fucking joke, Joey Walnuts. I'm kidding. Take it easy. Yeah, this I think I had more than this. I think I've been getting ripped off of, along the years. You know, people I come in contact with. I think I'm missing about half of what I used to have. But it ain't worth anything any fucking way. I can't imagine it's worth more than 20 bucks. Or I would have got that money back then. So that's my my story. I'm sticking to it, and I will tell you that it's funny about that girl. I think about her still, man. It's one of those fucking things, man. People, when you're in the service, I don't know what it is, man, but it's easy to get that hole in your heart filled, man. Overseas, who cares she slept with 4,672 people? I don't care. I love her. Yeah. So I want to talk a little, well, only 33 thumbs up, man. What's the fucking deal? Lemon 714. That was a great scene in the Wolf of Wall Street.
It's Friday.
Wow. Colonel, my father was in the Army too, man. I'll show you my dad when he was in the service. He's a pretty handsome dude. He takes after me. Yeah, I can't find that picture of my dad. I thought it was like right in my living room, but anyways, you guys talk amongst yourselves. Has anybody seen Cold King? I'm worried about him, man. Let's call him up. I'm going to call Cold King up because I haven't heard from him in a while. And I'm just nervous, man. I hope he didn't like kill himself fucking working. The guy works like a fucking nut. You guys miss Cold King?
What's up, John?
Mr. Cold King, you're on my live feed right now, so I'm just warning you. You can hang up at this point.
What's that?
I said you're on voice. Your speaker's on, and you're on my live feed right now. Me and the guys are worried about you. We haven't heard from you in a few days. We're just doing a wellness check.
It's just been balls to the wall, John. I don't think I worked this much when I was in my 20s.
Wow.
I mean, shit going down everywhere. Freezers, coolers. It's been overwhelming, really. I mean, I was telling a guy just the other day, I said, I need to get out of this shit before it kills me.
Well, that's why I'm calling you, man. I know you're always up on roofs and shit, and it don't take much to get a fucking head rush and go flying off a ladder, you know what I'm saying?
No, my doctor chewed my ass out because I did fall off a ladder a while back, and she's like, what the hell are you doing up on a roof anyway? I'm like,
making a living.
It's part of the job, kind of like her looking at my chart and saying, why are you still working?
Yeah.
I said, well, Doc, I don't have one of those famous last names,
Yeah. Don't say your name. You're on speakerphone.
Well, no, I was going to say, my name ain't Trump.
Yeah. Fuck him. You're lucky. We're all lucky our name isn't Trump. That's a...
he's got grandkids that are doing great, though. One of his grandkids is a girl, pro golfer, who's golfing with Tiger Woods' son.
Yeah, that Tiger Woods kid's gonna be fucking believable.
Yeah, I mean, but that's, it's great, I guess, for the Trump brand. There's so many people now that are milking that cow.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we're the cow. They're fucking milking the shit out of us.
Well, let me. You're doing a feed.
Yeah, I'm live right now. You're talking to my live feed.
Let me turn on this.
And I'm sorry, I can't give you a cut. It's it's only fucking $2.16.
Oh, here you are. Okay, let's see if I can turn this up.
Yeah.
Shit, John, you've got me blasting out.
Yeah, man, I told you that like 6 fucking times. Come on, catch up, man.
So I shouldn't have said anything bad about the Fuhrer.
No. That's all covered, man. We got you on tape now, buddy. You're fucked. They'll be using all that shit against you in court.
Oh shit! All right, well.
I just wanted to check on you, man.
I didn't know you. You know, I'd been away from the iPad. But I didn't know you were going. I'd have been typing away here.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm glad you're doing good, man. Don't kill yourself. They said that there's a little cold front coming. It's going to be in the low 90s now instead of the high 90s.
I'll tell you this, though. In all my years of living in the state, I don't think I ever remember it being this oppressive. I mean, the heat. It's like opening the door on a pizza oven.
It sure is, man.
I mean, it's just, it's hanging on you, and everything is malfunctioning.
It's too fucking hot for a lot of this shit to run, man. We're going to have issues in the future, but...
Well, a lot of what's going on is a lot of restaurants and facilities really weren't doing anything about their maintenance.
Right.
So all of this stuff is 20 years old, and it's junk. But, nobody wants to spend any money on the goose that laid the golden egg. In other words, they want to keep taking the money out. I've got one client, all their kids are involved, right? Everybody's driving a convertible Lexus, all this other shit, but they're not putting any money back into the business.
Well, that's a business. That's that's how people run businesses now. They take all the money, they stiff the fucking suppliers, and that's it. That's their business plan. But listen, I got to run. I'm glad you're doing okay. And take it easy, brother. You push. How old are you now, man?
I'm gonna lie to you and say just a little over 60. No, I'm 69.
Wow. Yeah, you need to fucking chill up. You know what? I was saying that the people that I talk to, I don't know what anybody looks like, and I don't know what you look like. We've talked many times. But I was watching a video yesterday, and there was this dude. It was like a country bar, and there was this fucking dude dancing around the country bar, just fucking decked out with his hat on and just styling. And I thought, that's what Cold King looks like to me.
Oh, this New Jersey 38 Mullet. What's this? Hooker is Cold King seeing? Tell him I'm seeing one of his ex-wives.
Oh, you can see her from pretty far back, huh? If you want to get all of her in.
To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever dated an ugly woman. And you know why? It's just as easy to go out with a good-looking woman as it is an ugly woman. And I used to tell guys that when I was younger, Johnny. I used to say, why do you guys keep hitting on ugly women?
It's a lot of work, though, having hot women. Because everybody else wants to fucking get them, too, you know?
But that's okay. I look at it like anybody that, if you go ahead and afford her and you want to take the load off me, knock yourself out.
So let me, just to put some light on the, how many times you been married there, Mr. Cold King?
3.
3.
But like 10 as far as the total that have been in and out of the,
Wow.
one door out there. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I think you'd said early on that you had an addiction to, like, alcohol or something?
Yeah, and other things, yeah.
I had an addiction to pussy.
Yeah, most guys do, man. Most guys do.
Just, and when I look back at it all, I said, imagine how much fucking money I would have saved if I'd have just hung on to my left hand or my right hand.
Yeah, I know. Well, when it came to the addiction I had, I probably went through $1 million fucking dollars. No doubt. And that was when I was young, man. Anyways, All right, brother. We're gonna have to let this go because
I'm glad you called. I'm gonna start. I'm watching these things now. Johnny Live. Get in there. I'll start typing.
All right, brother. Have a good night, man.
You have a good evening too, and the same to your
followers.
Everybody have a good night.
All right, brother.
Be good, John.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Old Coke King. Wearing himself thin. 50 minutes in, guys. And I got the fucking munchies. I'm ready to go fire up the grill, man. I got some hamburger, I got fucking sausage, I got chicken, man, I got Caribbean barbecue sauce. Wow. I'm ready to cook something, man. The goddamn pen. Be careful of the pen, boys. It makes you fucking want to eat. It's hard out there for a pimp. Yeah. Fire up the doggy feeder. Yeah, I'm planning on having a cookout tomorrow. I got some Nathan's hot dogs. They were pretty cheap at Detweiler's. I got some chicken thighs. Man, I don't know why the fuck it's so hard to get chicken thighs with skin on them. But man, that was like the skin on a chicken thigh in a fucking grill, man, is just unbelievable, man. So what the fuck happened to it? What is there, a run on chicken thigh skin? Yeah, they, you know. Well, I could tell you something about it, but yeah, anyways. Somebody tell me Dave and Wolfie just made fucking pulled pork. Nice. I mean, what? All right, man. Enjoy. I can't find my pan. Woo, Jackson. How long does this shit last in these things, man? I have no idea about any of this. Respect the pen, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck there's no skin on him. He probably did. Yeah, because I don't smoke it. I only do it like take 1 or 2 hits at night before I go to bed. And I think it's been a few days, like 3-4 days since I used it. Yeah, mine is rechargeable, man. I got this little thing that you just plug in. This guy, recharge it. I charged it one time and it's been staying charged. Yeah. That's cool, man. I mean, I can't see myself really going back to one of them places to pick up some more of this shit, but we'll see. You never know. 38 Mullet. You're out there, 38 Mullet. You're just slinging mud at everybody, man. We're going to give you a fucking... You ever hear of a blanket party? Anybody out there, were you in anybody in the Navy? Tell 38 Mullet what a blanket party is. Dawn, how you doing? Is this the girl? Who is Dawn? Are you the one who's up in Canada with a husband? Ah, I remembered you. Okay, I thought you were the plumber lady. She's beautiful, by the way. If you are her. .38 Mullet is a savage, man. Ugh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Blanket, a sock, and a lock. Yeah, you know what it is. You get your ass, you get a blanket thrown over you, and everybody in the fucking company beats the shit out of you. You moving in that direction, 38 Mullet. I'm just saying, bro. I don't care how old you are. You're never too old for an ass whooping. Slinging mud like you are out here. Get 38 Mullet on the phone. I don't know that motherfucker's number. I don't even know who the fuck he is. It's probably it's probably Mikey Pipes, man. I just assume everybody's not who they say they are. Even if they send a picture, I just assume that it's all fake. That's just how I am. Wow. Maybe Dawn is Mikey Pipes. That sounds like something Mikey Pipes would say. Yeah, the only plumbing I do is my husband. Yeah, that's definitely a Mikey Pipes fucking line. I'm stoned, man. I'm sitting here, man, just fucking forgetting to blink. Reading. Dawn is a pipe? I don't know, man. Like I said, Cold King, I just assume everybody is not who they say they are. I think Dawn, you hate to be flirting with some fat fuck in his goddamn underwear scratching a pimple on his ass. You know what I'm saying? It could be Steve, yeah. You never know. Hey, Dawn, give Miss Molly a fucking pet on the head for me. Son of a bitch. Steve Lab, if you're out there, how you doing, man? You know you're the man. Steve's the one everybody's chasing, man. He knows how to do it. He's he's one of the first guys. He's been doing this shit for a long time, man. And my daughter knows how to find out what people make on YouTube, and it's like public information. And old Stevie boy's doing pretty goddamn good, man. Steve's like, "What you talking about, Willis? I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that." So Dawn, Barry, how you doing? No cocaine in the eye drops, my friend. That'll never happen, and it probably would take away the pain. That's for sure. That 38 Mullet. Our relationship is strained because I come from a fucking strained family. That's probably all as far as I want to get into that. But yeah, we put the fun in dysfunction in my family, buddy. And there were a whole bunch of us, Jackson. We're all fucking narcissists. Dawn, I'm glad you do. I gotta go get some water, guys. I got a little cottonmouth brewing here, yeah. And I'm gonna get some food to eat. Watch out, Fuzzy! I'm coming, guys. I had to get my shit, y'all. Check out what I got. I got some fucking grapes, y'all. Big old bag of fucking grapes. I got some of these tortilla chips, man. Real good stuff. With some guacamole. This shit is really good. Made at Detweiler's. I got a fucking orange, a tangerine, a banana, which I definitely ain't fucking eating that on this fucking camera. And I got a key lime pie. That ought to hold me over till the next fucking hit, Jackson. So I gotta tell you, the guacamole's fucking banging, guys. Yeah, that top layer looks like baby shit, but what are you gonna do? You scrape it off. If you had the lights out, you wouldn't even realize it's a dark brown. So I just fucking tough it out. Scrape it off. And eat it quick. Get the fuck out of here. See what I'm saying? See how it's all brown right there? So you quickly dip the chip and go ahead and mow all that shit right out of there. Detweiler's guacamole is fresh. I can see them making it in the back. It ain't coming in some factory. Shit's made every day, and it is fucking delicious. They make great salsa too, but the damn salsa used to be $3.99. Now it's like $6, man. Even Detweiler's is killing us, man. I went there today to get coffee. You can get it. What's the tech tip of the day, Pipe Solutions? I might have missed that one. Scraping off the brown shit. Somebody's got to do it. Be a fucking man. Go in there and get that shit out of there. I mean, we are plumbers. Get the brown shit out. Eat it. Dispose of it quickly. There was a little more brown shit than I initially thought. So I'm Irish. There's no bringing my banana to my mouth. Oh, I just shit my pants. No, I'm kidding. You gotta be real careful with the guacamole, guys. You might think it's a fart. And there ain't nothing worse than a fucking guacamole shit fart. Mikey. If that is Mikey Pipes, it could be some impostor. Mikey, we did this the other night for 2.5 hours, man. You can't make this shit up. I did, Shark, yeah. Look, I got rid of all the brown. I ate all the shitty looking guacamole. I don't believe it's you. Give me a call. Give me a call, Mikey. That shit was funny the other night. I had a good fucking time. It's fucking Mikey Pipes. Hello? Yeah, this is Detective John Phillips with New York City Vice Department, where we got some complaints about a Puerto Rican crack whore flashing her tits all over the place. Yeah, like socks with oranges in them. Yeah, those. Yeah, terrible, man. What are you doing, man? Jesus Christ, how many channels do you have, man? 14. You really want to hit it big on fucking YouTube, don't you? I mean, come on, man. I guess, bro. You got a lot of fucking energy. Up at 3:30 in the fucking morning? Come on. I have no fucking idea when you're renting it out. It's all spelled out in the house rules, man. I got a walking tall, you remember Buford Pusser? You don't remember? I'm a little older than you. See, Buford Pusser had a big ass fucking stick. And he was an old country boy from the Carolinas or somewhere like that. But yeah, he put people in line, with the Buford Pusser stick. So yeah, you're welcome here, but don't get crazy, man. No fucking parties with a bunch of Republicans in my backyard. I'll fucking jump off the Skyway Bridge. Anyways, guys, you guys got anything to say to Mikey Pipes? Are you watching this shit? You guys got anything to say to this fucking schlep? What were you doing? Schmelting? I was schmelting. Mikey. I survived. Did you really think that was gonna like take off, man? Be the next big thing? I will give you that, my friend. But I'm not sure the schmelting even made it to the wall, my friend. But that was you are full of You're right, it went the opposite direction, but you're lucky you didn't burn that fucking place down, bro. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Even with all them boilers in there, you gotta be careful, bro. I mean, you basically have built a fucking bomb in there. You're like, don't say that. Yeah, you'll have somebody knocking on your door Monday morning. Anyways, I wish you well, my friend. So yeah, I heard you say on one of your things that you're gonna move to Florida and live 6 months down here or whatever. That's a great plan if you can do it, man. That's what I need to do. I need to get the fuck out of here in the summer. It's just too hot. Dude, have you been here in the summer? Dude, come spend a fucking week down here in August or right now. It's thick, man. It's just not. You open the door, and it makes a hard job that much harder. It's just not fun to do, and I'm over it, man. I got to get the fuck out of here in the summertime. I see you guys with sweatshirts and we're fucking naked and where it's hot. You can't get any fucking less clothed than us down here. But anyways, all right, my friend, have a good evening. Hey, tell your wife I said hello, and I'll pray for her. All right, buddy. See you, man. Fucking Mikey Pipes. He's a fucking character, man. See, I wish Steve Lav I could get in touch with Steve, but he don't want to play like that. I think it's good for everybody. I mean, that coming from a guy with 5,000 subscribers after fucking 12 years. Jesus Christ. Who the fuck am I to give advice to anybody? Although my advice about the fucking brown guacamole. Joey Walnuts, I have talked to Steve on the phone. I called him one day. I've sent him a few things in the mail. Steve's a little sensitive, I think. I sent him some closet shims and said, try them out, you fucking old dog. They work. And he never said anything. I sent him some of those red reamers, you know, the pipe reamers, real nice ones. And because I saw him using those old fucking things that if you're able to get the pipe out without breaking the fitting, you're fucking lucky. But yeah, I talked to him on the phone when my air conditioning broke. I called him up and he was cool. He knew who I was. I explained I was another YouTuber, and he, at that point, I had already sent him a couple of things, so he knew who I was, and he's cool, man. I like Steve. He's the one who got me going in this shit, man. He's the guy who you know, started that flame in me, man, to see if I could do this. Obviously, you know, it didn't really. It's like one of Mikey Pipes' fucking YouTube channels, you know. Never really gets off the runway. You've been taxiing for a while. You know what I'm saying? That's me. So, guys, fucking red grapes. Joey Walnuts. He seems like a good guy. I don't know how much he can take ball busting though. He's a Portuguese, man. He likes to bust balls, but he don't like it in return. I know he's a Frenchman, but he grew up around nothing but Portuguese people. And his mom might have been Portuguese because she sure looks like one. The Portuguese, eh? New Bedford was the whaling capital of the world, and they were all Portuguese, man. He doesn't live right in New Bedford. He lives not far from there, I don't think. I'm not sure. But he's a good guy. He's got a business plan and he sticks to it. He's not all over the place like Mikey Pipes. I mean, Jesus Christ. He's like a fucking, you know them balls that you throw and they bounce all over the fucking place? You never know where it's going. That's Mikey Pipes, but, you know, that's his shtick. He thinks eventually he's going to land on one, but Mikey, step back and say, I'm already in my shtick. I create sucky YouTube channels. Let's see how many. I'm going to say by the end of this year, Mikey's going to have 16 YouTube channels. Whoops. Yeah, I know, man. I watched some of the shit. He's all about you owe me my money. You know, I don't care that much about money, to be honest with you. Some guys, they have the first nickel they ever fucking earned. Mikey, Steve's got an interesting story. The way he bought his house. He's been living in the same fucking house since he was a teenager. He bought it. So he's had the benefit of not paying a mortgage on that motherfucker for his whole life, probably. Which is a great thing. But that was an interesting story. Yeah, booger free tonight. Yeah. Hey, Gus, come here. People want to see you guys. Come here, Belly. Hello, Gussie. Hello there. Gussie's like, what can I eat? What can I eat, man? Let me go get them some food, man. Hang on. Yeah. Come on, guys. So this package right here was a bunch of cheese. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's got cheese and ham and all kinds of shit in it, man. But I decided that this is way better for them than giving them those fucking who knows what they're made out of. Sawdust. Easy. Come here, Bill. Watch out, Gus. He's like, fuck you. I ain't moving. So this is the pepper jack. I got to give him a little smaller piece of this because Gussie will. Come here, sweetie. Yeah, I think this is a good deal, man. I'm gonna buy all this. My breeder said that cheese is good for dogs. Look at all this shit, man. Hey, you get even some of that fucking olive loaf. Who the fuck eats this shit? Ah! You know you're in a motherfucking... Well, I'll just say the selection of meats at Detweiler's is a little different than what you would find at an Italian deli in New York. I'll put it that way. How you doing? How you doing? My name's Mo. Here you go, sweetie. Fucking Gus. Come on, you guys, get over here. Come here, Belle. You're not really in the picture, sweetie. Bella, sit. She's like, learn how to throw, dummy. That was a bark. I barked. It looks like prison food. I wouldn't know about that. Who's that, Mikey? Oh, no. Mikey's got that shit turned off the volume. I'm too much for him and his fucking wife. That's hilarious, man. Mikey said, yeah, I'm watching it, but I got the volume turned off. So this is all good shit for these guys, man. Let's hear what the people have to say, Bella and Gussie. Looks like prison food. Nice. Ah. All right, guys, that's the end of it. I'm going to eat the fucking rest of it. That's it. Get out of here. I'm sitting here. I got the munchies, and I'm thinking about this fucking key lime pie right now. Problem is, I don't know if I have anything to eat it with right here. You remember that girl, that woman, Charlotte? I haven't heard from her lately. Last time I heard from her, she had fallen down the stairs in her house. I'm just saying. Could have been. Little too much fucking Grey Goose. You know what I'm saying, guys? Bill Esposito, you're right. I looked at all of that shit, and I got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 packages for $16, $17. And this thing of little, it's like little crack bites, because these guys are addicted to them. It's like $16 to $17, and I know that shit, I mean, I could buy them a couple of New York strips for that, you know? And it would be better for them. Maybe they get a little less, but the nutritional value. Gussie loves fucking chips. Gussie eats anything. Come on, Gus. Get up here. Come on, Gus. Bella doesn't like chips, Gussie. Here, man. Did you hear him crunch? Fucking guy, he's funny, man. Fucking Gussie, man. He likes his fucking chips. Hang on, guys. We're going down on Doggy Cam. It's Doggy Cam. Say hello, Gus. That's Bella looking in the camera. Here, sweetie. Come on. Come on. Back up, Gussie. Gussie, would you like a little guac on that chip? He's like, nah, I like them plain, thank you. Here, sweetie. You fucking guys kill me. Come here, Belle. Come here, Bella. Here, sweetie. Hey, Gus. What we do for fucking fun, huh? Well, we're a bunch of sad sacks, as my mom would say. Whoa. I love these dogs, man. They're fucking great. Yup, it'll give them the shits. Everything does. I currently have no shit in the drying phase in my house right now. I just can't pick it up wet. I will throw up and shit all over the place myself. Watch this, guys. Gussie, you want a chip? No? Oh, there it is. He's like, well, what about all the ones in your hand, man? I do that shit to him all the time. Put a chip or something on his back, and he's like, I know something's there. What the fuck what are we doing here? What the fuck are you doing to us now? Easy. Yeah, Bad News Bears. And playing center field for the Bad News Bears is Gussie Phillips. Yeah. Gonna be a high-scoring game today, kids. So I got key lime pie. The limes that grow on the Florida Keys are different. So key lime pie is very unique, better than just a regular lime pie. But who knows where the fuck the things come from? The limes could come from fucking Guatemala for all we know. I mean, they might grow in the Gulf of America. Cheers. Key lime pie, guys. Wow. little bit of fucking dog hair condiment. Cold King. Cold King, sometimes your jokes go over my head. You're way more educated than me. I don't know what that means. Was that feline pie? Oh, feline pie. Yeah. I know what that is. Yeah. You can get carpet burns eating the feline pie. Belle, I know you love this, but so don't I. According to all these people, it's not good for you. So for once in my life, I'm going to actually take their advice. Any of you guys from around here, local? Bill's like, I am. Wow. Alcino. I'm doing good, brother. Chilling out down here in the fucking communist state of Florida. The live free or kill everybody else fucking state. I get these comments about guys who like watching me eat. It's kind of creeping me out, guys. Gotta tell you. What did she laugh at, Mike? Yes, I do. They got to be out of here Tuesday morning, man. So, I don't know when the next guests are coming in. I got to look. I just got to tell you, I fucking hate doing it. It ain't my fucking... Not what I don't like making. I don't even make my own fucking bed. Rick S., hey, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, so I'm in here scrubbing this fucking house clean as hell. The last lady there told me that my bathroom needed a deep clean and told me she saw a couple ants in the comments, you know. Gave me a 4-star review. I'm like, you saw a couple of fucking ants? You're in Florida, you fucking dipshit. You're lucky you didn't see 10 million of them in there. That's what happens here. You're lucky you didn't get a fucking wake-up call from a fucking 4-inch cockroach tickling your fucking ankle. Biatch. Ben the Handyman, how you doing, man? What's up, brother? What the fuck? Didn't I go to get water or something at some point? Do I have an exterminator? No, I do it myself, man. But there's nothing you can do, you know. At least once or twice a year, the ants come in for whatever fucking reason. And I put the little bait out, you know, the I don't know, with that little slimy shit, you know, and they go away. I mean, it happens in Florida. Mike Getz is in Palmetto? Come on. North Carolina, Palmetto, maybe. Isn't that the Palmetto State? North or South Carolina? a fucked up combination of food, man. Chips and salsa, key lime pie, grapes. Johnny don't feel good. Palmetto bug, yeah. Hi, sweetie. You want to come up? You want to come up and say hello? Oh. She's like, yeah, I'll come up and I'll start sniffing around. Here, you want some of this? You like whipped cream? Oops. Here. Come on. Because like, I'll fucking eat it. We used to have a joke when I was a kid. My best friend's name was Mikey. And we used to joke with him. Remember those Life commercials? This Life cereal? Fucking Mikey likes anything. What's up, big dog? Hey, you want some of this? Fucking gutsy. You're a character, man. You're a character, man. Did you want some ham? Gussie's falling asleep in the middle of fucking licking the bowl. He's like, I can see his tongue slowing down and his fucking eyes closing. He's a fucking mess. He's worse than me. Good God. You kids, they don't fall far from the tree. Oh, fucking sleepy. All right, guys. Let's figure out something to talk about here. Look at this, man. I did find one picture. This was my dad at 21, 22 years old in the Army, World War II. That's my mom. She was the hottest chick in her area, from what I understand. And my dad and her had 11 kids, man. Yeah, they were, man. They had a bunch of fucking kids, these two. Characters, man. What a life. 11 of us, yep. 11 kids. I'm number 10, man. There's only 8 of us left. Yes, sir. The end of the book is coming, you know, a lot of the book is behind us now. What an interesting story, though. Families just not the same anymore as we were back then in the 50s and 60s. I mean, we were all fucking crazy and shit, but we got together, we celebrated holidays. I don't know. There's a lot of people, they don't celebrate anything anymore. I don't. I mean, I'm over it, but I grew up in a cool time. That's all I can say. As bad as it was, I wouldn't have wished to have been anywhere else. Yeah, my brain's frying a little bit on the sugar. Cold King, you still have your Christmas tree up. That's good. We used to take ours out in like June up in Rhode Island. And it was nice because by that point, all the needles had fallen off onto the floor. And, you know, they were in a kind of a nice little pile, you know, within like 8 feet around. And you could drag that that tree out with no needles on it and then sweep up the needles and it was all done. A lot easier than trying to drag it out right after Christmas. Who the fuck does that? Not this family. At least not us when we were kids. So we're at 135. Guys, I'm really, I'm out there, man. I'm going to have to cut this one short tonight. You guys, it's been great. You want to say goodbye, Gussie and Bella? Say goodbye. Bella, bark. Gussie, you want to bark? He's like, you know I don't bark, man. I just bite.
He's a good boy. He's a good man. Get up here, Gussie.
Gussie's favorite spot now is under this desk, man.
Hello, look at this guy. What are you doing under there, Gussie?
Hello, Bella. She's like, I know there's ham over here. I know there's ham. Where is it? Where's the ham, Gussie? Come on, get up here. Look at Bella's up on top of the fucking... Bella's the one who gets the stuff. She'll go up on the counter and yank something off and eat it. Gussie's like, did you get any? She didn't get it, Gussie. It's still up there. You gotta get it, buddy. You wanna try to get it? Get up here. He's telling Bella, come on, Bella, get the shit, man. Get the stuff. He's like, you say we can do it. Get it, Bella. Do you want some? Get over here. All right, guys. To the people who have dogs, you know what it's like. You just, like to fucking play with them. Here we go. Let me see what this is. Wow. That's turkey. Oh, you're not supposed to give a dog turkey. Tell them that. We're going to finish on that note, guys. I will leave a few minutes for some commentary. Give me on a scale of 1 to 10. Give me what you thought that last fart was. Let's see. We got anybody out there who's ready to give me a score? A 7. Yeah. $100 out of 100. A 10. I got more 10s than little fucking I don't know where the fuck Ben's been hanging out, but that was only a 7. Fucking Ben's. Where do they go? What do you eat when you fart a lot? Come on. Thanks, handyman Ben. Al Bracco's in the house. Son of a bitch. Al, how you doing, brother? So that's it, guys. That's how we finish the show tonight. A pretty good fart. I would say a safe 8, 8.5. Could have been louder. Could have been longer. Could have actually inflicted some wind burn on my ass. So 50 ants came in this guy's house last night. Yeah. They come in, man. Noah, have a good night. Kevin McCarthy, I'm out, brother. Ben the handyman, thanks for stopping by. Mike Getz, you're a character. David, have a good evening, buddy. Cold King, stay safe, my friend. I'm going to give myself a good solid 9 on that fart. So, yeah. There you go. All right, guys. Have at it. See you later, man. I got to figure out how to turn this thing off now. Shit. See you.